Jeff Goldblum in the role of Dr. Phlox doing a Shatner impression on speed.
This mission to save a race is my penance for destroying one.
What race did Mordin destroy? We know it's not the Krogan. In fact, we never get to find out, because it never happened.
Liar! Liar!
Get back, witch!
Mordin is the only plot essential character. He provides a plot device that allows a story to continue. His casual conversations involve him describing a variety of funny research experiments he's conducting. He's smart, a singer, and looks like a cooler version of Earthworm Jim. His loyalty mission is the most interesting and actually deals with an ethically gray theme. It also gives Shepard the opportunity to express themselves in those areas. Wow, about bloody time, BioWare. Mordin loves the idea of art, culture, philosophy, growth, and life, and uses this to explain how the Genophage modification project works. Oh, and he's one of the few characters that talk about your romance interest, and being a doctor in regards to sex. And if you're not romancing anyone, he'd consider having sex with you, in that special doctor-patient confidentiality kind of way. After hearing his singing voice, hundreds of Googlers eventually had to figure out who Gilbert and Sullivan were. Major General what?
I am the very model of a modern Major General. I have information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know.
Mordin is the only plot essential character, which means everyone else is fluff, including Shepard. He makes a deal with Shepard that if Shepard helps cure the Omega Plague, he'll come along to help stop the Collectors. This is good, since the Collectors are the ones that started the plague on Omega, making Mordin's goals the same as Shepard's. There was a whole Collector plot with some Vorcha guy, but it went nowhere. Gee, thanks for not doing dick all with that one, BioWare. Who the hell cares about our enemies anyway, and giving them some kind of backstory or plot? Not me. You run through a quarantine zone that is dangerous to most aliens, to provide a countermeasure to stop those Seeker Swarm bugs from freezing us so we can continue the story. After getting Mordin, you're then able to perform upgrades. How a medical doctor's scientist grants you access to engineering applications makes almost no sense. Mordin's loyalty mission is the best part of the narrative for several reasons. It deals with saving Mordin's student from a Krogan faction, but we discover the student disagreed with Mordin's genophage modification and wants to make a cure for the genophage. We discover experiments are being conducted on live humans as well as live volunteering female Krogans, who end up dead. Whoa. Shepard gets the opportunity to express an opinion about the genophage, either comforting or getting flippant over what Mordin says. There's also a wonderful commentary about what true science is about, as well as talking about spirituality and religion when feeling remorse over the dead Krogan female. This is great stuff, as it shows Mordin isn't just some crazy, unethical scientist. He personally cares about life, is now fully aware of what his work has done. Despite Shepard's accusatory tone, Mordin is very intelligent and replies appropriately to explain his side of what the genophage modification means in the grander scheme. It does not kill, but helps control population growth. Mordin, upon meeting his student, becomes enraged on their conclusions. They both consider what the other has done an atrocity, Mordin for destroying the culture of a species, and Malin for conducting unethical experiments on live subjects, and disagreeing with the science team. You have the option to intervene to save Malin's life, since Mordin, after punching Malin for turning a gun on him, is about to kill him. Additionally, there is an odd four-way dialogue choice whereupon the two outcomes are saving the genophage cure research data or destroying it. The interesting part is that one can save the data and have no intention of using it, or for the intent of curing the genophage. The others both involve destroying the data, but with the comment that what Mordin was doing was right, or that the Krogan aren't ready to be cured, and Mordin can always recreate the data anyway. It has one out of only 2 leadership scenes in the game where Shepard can encourage a disgruntled Krogan warrior to get off his ass and return to his people. Always nice to showcase our legendary hero's leadership skills. Nothing! So thank you, BioWare, for giving us a hyperactive genius Solarian, who's the only character that's properly introduced and plot integral. And now let's have a character that absolutely no one can relate to.